What's up, everybody? It's your boy Isaac Mandias coming to you live from Mikasa, aka the Humble Abode. I apologize. I know it's been a little while since I put up a blog or even one of these video blogs. I said I was going to do it every Wednesday. Things have been hectic lately, and I really do apologize. So, we'll be getting back to the routine soon. I promise you. Um, Check me out tomorrow. Also, Toe to Toe Tuesdays with my homegirl, La Latina Loquita, where we battle the sexes on different topics and stuff. She gives her point of view, I give the right point of view, and we just go from there, kind of thing. Um, Today, I want to talk about actually a bit of a response to my blog last week from the Toe to Toe Tuesday. Um, and we were talking about cheating, and I think I kind of went overboard on quite a bit of it. As far as the stories that I told about my personal past or whatever, those are more or less true. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Um, was I right for doing those things? Not really. Would I do them over? Honestly, to two girlfriends, I would do it over again. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The rest of them didn't deserve it. However, it was me being selfish and immature and stuff. What do I really feel about cheating? I feel as long as you're in a non-committed relationship, anything goes. Plain and simple. You know what I mean? Um, if I'm not engaged to you, if I'm not dating you for like months already or whatever, you know don't expect me to not test the waters and see what else is out there. You know, I mean, it's sorry to say, but you always hope for someone better to come along, kind of thing. And for the most part, I haven't found that perfect someone. I guess I have an idea of what I'm looking for, but it hasn't happened just yet. So I'll continue to look and do what it is that I do, and and hang out with people and with ladies and stuff, and see what happens. Because you never know who you meet, and you know it's very, I don't want to say frustrating, because it's not, because it really doesn't bother me much, but it's just very disheartening sometimes when you think you have a connection with somebody, but then you meet somebody else and you're like, wow, you know what, I think I like this person a lot more. And you go out there, you do your thing, and you find out, hey, maybe this will work out a lot better than me and the person I've been dealing with at the moment. um, it may not be fair to the person you're dealing with, but the fact remains, your ultimate happiness has to come first. And I think that's where I'm trying to go with this blog right now and everything, is just making yourself happy. It doesn't have to do with just cheating or anything like that, but your ultimate goal in life is happiness. You know, if money makes you happy, then your ultimate goal in life is to make as much money as possible so that you can be at the highest peak of happiness that you can reach. You know, if cooking is what makes you happy. I know I have friends that are chefs, that are professional chefs, that have worked in some of the best kitchens in New York and the best kitchens in Philadelphia, and even in New Jersey, and they really, really enjoy cooking. They enjoy fixing a meal and tasting and sampling and trying different ingredients and stuff like that. And that makes them purely happy. Do they like receiving a paycheck for it? Absolutely. They love getting paid for it, you know what I mean? But it isn't their ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to be happy. Some people are happy with families. My brother, he's extremely happy. It's him, his wife, uh, my nephew, and now my new niece, who was just born 2 weeks ago. So, those, everybody has their own way towards happiness. And I think we in life are trying to go that route, trying to find out what exactly makes us happy within ourselves, and maybe even make those around us happy. I'm definitely one where I enjoy when everybody else is around me happy, because it makes me happy too. It makes me smile, it makes me laugh. I can crack jokes with them, they can crack jokes back with me. And my true friends, we'll dig in on each other when it comes to cracking jokes, and we won't let up. But at the end of the day, we're friends, we're happy, and we know none of it is ever said with any malintent, you know. Um, so just this journey through life and everything that we're all going through right now, and trying to find the ultimate moment of pure happiness and pure enjoyment and pure satisfaction within ourselves. It takes a while for some. Maybe for others, they figured out happiness at 15 years old playing video games, and the rest of their lives all they want to do is play video games and develop video games and stuff like that. If they're able to do it, hey, congratulations. As for me, I have an idea of what I want to do. As far as career wise is concerned, I do know I would like a family. Honestly, I don't know about a wife though. You know, and I don't say that because I don't think anybody's not worth marrying. But my main thing is, I it's just very difficult right now for a lot of people in marriages and stuff, because there's so much going on in everybody's lives that marriage may not be the best thing for everybody. But if two people really care about each other, I think you can raise a child or two or three, whatever the case may be, without actually having to be married, on a legal document or anything like that, because that's basically what it is. I know a lot of people have the spirituality behind it also. I guess, not to say that I'm not spiritual, but not everything that involves me and relationships has to be a spiritual moment. My relationship with God is that moment, and that's about it. But as far as me being happy with somebody, I don't need marriage for it. Would I get married? Yeah, I guess. I guess maybe. It's the thing to do, supposedly. But it's not set in stone for me in life. My youngest brother's getting married this weekend, as a matter of fact. And you know what? She's an awesome girl, and I wish him complete happiness and a long, faithful and enjoyable relationship together. And like I said, she's an awesome chick. So it's him that needs to put in the work, because he sucks. Not kid, not so much. Anyway, so we're all just trying to figure things out in life, and trying to get to that point where we can say, what, I've done it all. I've done everything that I've wanted to do, and maybe there's some new adventures out there for me. But if not, I'm satisfied with the way things are. Um, I'm not satisfied yet. I'm not. I still want for things, need for things, but slowly and surely I'll get there. I know I will. Um, my main focus right now has been finding happiness in a career, and I basically have a good idea as to what I want to do. Um, and it's basically taking my marketing degree and gearing it towards a youth movement kind of thing. And I recently applied for a job where I would be working business development for a youth marketing firm. I hope they call me back. That would be awesome. If anybody out there has any connections, that would be great too. But for the most part, it is, it's what I feel I'm going to be good at. Is I have a very, I don't want to say young-minded mentality, but I have a very youthful mentality. Um, and I'm, and I enjoy being creative with that thing, and being, the one to motivate people towards their different career goals and stuff like that in life. And I really feel, you know, I feel fulfilled when somebody, takes my advice and heeds it, you know, and they're able to follow it. Um, and I really think I'd be able to do that with my marketing degree also, is combine those two talents and get to that point in my life. Um, so, we'll see what happens. Hopefully they call me back. If not, their loss, not mine. Well, actually, my loss too, because it'd have been nice, but we'll see what happens. Um, as far as the rest of the things in my life that would make me happy, I'm pretty much good in actuality, Uh, losing weight, which is great. I was 255 at the beginning of the year. I'm down to, I want to say maybe 240, maybe even less, but let's not jinx it just yet. Let me hit a scale and find out, to be for real. But, I put on a size 38 last week, which is amazing because I haven't worn that in a little while, so I was really surprised by that. Um, I don't know, guys. We just have to, there's a lot of work that needs to be put into things. Nothing comes easy in life, but the things that we enjoy doing, we should be able to work towards. You know what I mean? So, like I said, if you enjoy making money or whatever, I mean legally making money, then work hard. You know, doing whatever career goal it is you want. If you enjoy the company of men or women or whatever, you know, then work hard to establish relationships that, you know, that aren't just sexual relationships, but relationships where you can, you know, socialize with each other. Hey, you know what? Let's go bowling this weekend. Let's hang out. Let's catch a movie. You know, I have friends where I go to movies with them, and I'm not dating them. You know what I mean? Like, we just go literally hang out, and we chill, and then I drop them off, or we'll go to a diner afterwards or whatever, and just bug out and bullshit. You know, not everything has to be all right. I took you to the movies. Let's you know, now you have to put out kind of thing, because it really doesn't work that way. You know, that it should never be that way. It should never be about that. You know, give and take means you give of your time and they give of their time. It doesn't mean I gave you movie passes. You got to, you know, I get to take what I want from you now, kind of thing. You know, that's something for another day, kind of thing. But you know, just try and find that point in your life where you're very satisfied with everything, where you're smiling, where you're always laughing, where you can sit back maybe with, you know, if you're of age, you know, with a beer in your hand or a little drink in your hand, a mojito possibly, and you can sit back and take a sip and be like, you know, this is what it's about. For me, this is it. I'm relaxed. I'm good. You know, I may not have the biggest house, or maybe I do have the biggest house. You know, and I'm satisfied with the way things are. You know, those people that tell you don't ever be satisfied or whatever, they're full of shit. Those are people that are trying to scam you out of money or whatever, or manipulate you into something that you don't want to do. You know, if you are satisfied with your life, if you know things are good, that you're making enough money to support the life you want to live and everything, then go for it. You know, and when you reach that point, just, you know, keep it going. You don't have to, you know, set out to be a billionaire. There are not many billionaires in the world. You know, it's such a small percentage of the human beings. You know, but there's a lot of thousandaires and millionaires and stuff like that. And that's what I'm aiming for. I do want to be a millionaire. I'm not talking about 500 million. You know, a couple million would be nice, kind of thing. But you see, again, we'll see where it goes. You know, we'll see how we get there. But I know at the moment, for the most part, I'm satisfied where I'm at now. Now, where I want to be next, totally different. And we're going to work on that, you know. And let's all work on that together, you know. Let's just make ourselves happy and appreciative of the things that we have, and, you know, and strive for more if that's really what you want. You feel me? Anyway, that's basically it. I just wanted to talk to you guys for a little bit. I know it's been a while. Again, I do apologize, and I will be updating a little more often from now on. I promise. I have carpal tunnel syndrome, so there might be a lot more videos coming than actual typed out ones. But the Toe to Toe Tuesdays, we will be continuing the battles typed out and everything, so you guys can read it and comment and do whatever you want. Alright, this is Ozymandias signing off. Talk to you soon.